I think our first night we went to 7th Street Provisions.
Yeah.
And it's right downtown in the historic district. And we're passing these beautiful Victorian style homes. And I think, at least for me, it was love at first sight. And I was like, I want to buy these type of properties, fix them up, rehab them, bring them back to life, and really make a difference in this community.
When Jason first brought me to Columbus, Georgia, I fell in love with the area. It's literally breathtaking. My jaw was just on the ground at the beauty of these historical homes. I loved walking in the Uptown District on Broadway. There was tons of live music, which always pulls me in because I'm a music lover and love bringing that flair to
You're a music
homes.
creator too.
I
right?
know.
Yeah.
I just love music, and it was just something about it. Just we came in the summertime. Everybody was out on the streets. It was just amazing, and it hooked us.
I think that's what's exciting about us, because we come into these properties, we see a vision. You have this way of creating things that takes the ordinary and make it extraordinary. Ooh, I like that.
Oh my
That sounds pretty
gosh.
good. Hey, the reason I was calling, I'm downtown right now. We are going to check out the properties in about an hour. Do you want to join us? Okay, yeah, I'll text you the address. Come by, let's walk through them. You're definitely the prettiest thing about today. I mean, this house is so ugly. I got a call from Niall saying, hey, you need to check out this property. It's an estate sale out of a trust. And I was like, sure, I'll take a look at it. And she goes, it's been sitting for a while. And whenever you hear that, it always makes you wonder, okay, what's wrong with this
Animals
property?
are in there. Homeless
Hobos.
people might be in there.
Houses are literally falling apart. And we were actually pretty close to that. So we walked into the main house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house with a huge dining room, a huge living room. And I mean, it's a mess. It's a
nightmare.
It's a little under 3,000 square feet, so it's a huge house, and it has a lot of problems. So it's gonna be a headache for sure.
This is going to be a big project, but that doesn't scare you and I.
No.
We're going to turn this nightmare into a dream. When I was walking through there, I was looking at the high ceilings, the fireplace, the amazing grand porch, and even though it is scary, because y'all, it is scary, I just see Southern elegance within the walls that just need to be restored. So I'm thinking with my theme, I'd love to bring that element back to this home.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be great. Whoever buys this house is gonna be happy. Our clients are gonna be thrilled because it's a house that, I mean, it's got a lot of space. So once we get in there and we rehab it and we bring it back to life, I think people are gonna be like, man, this mansion, this is awesome. And they're not gonna know that it was really a piece of work.
Yeah, when I shop for the homes and go into the antique shops, I definitely have things in mind and look for specific items, and I have like a color palette that I can think of based on the paint color that we may have selected for the walls. I'm wanting to pull things that just make it feel like home. The Southern Comfort has a different color palette than we've done in any of our other homes so far. We typically love to go with light French gray paints. It's one of my favorites. Of course, it's definitely on trend and brightens up the home, but this time we decided to go with a gorgeous butter yellow. And I have never done yellow, and I was a little nervous, but it actually turned out really, really beautiful. And so instead of going with gray, I wanted to pull out some beige, and I thought navy and blue would be so pretty and just kind of bring it all together and just make it feel like calm and safe and make you want to be there. The yellow and the blue are very antique looking, and if you look at a lot of pieces like plates and dishes from the past and teacups, they have white and they have blue and navy, and so I thought that the two together would be really beautiful and kind of give that vintage and antique feel. I'd say my creative process is a little different than other people. I walk in, I take in everything around me, and I kind of get like these individual ideas for each home. I love to name them. I love to find sentimental things that are a characteristic of the home that may have been there from forever ago.
When you walk into a lot of these houses that have been here for over a century, I mean, if the walls could talk, the history that they have seen and experienced. So when you walk in there, you can almost feel it. And it's like, I want to add history by bringing these back to life.
I like all kinds of different homes, but of course the antique homes really pull me in. I love the big windows. I mean, that's just something that you can't buy. Sure, you can replace a window, but I love those old school windows. They might be painted shut and you probably can't open them, but they look good. I love the high ceilings. I love a lot of space. I like large bedrooms. Of course, you know, master suite's always fun, or creating one if we don't have one. I love that. Big closets. And a lot of these older homes don't have big closets because they didn't have near as many clothes as we all have today. But so we have to make a lot of closets. But that's okay. That's okay, because just the character is, you can't buy it.
I love being able to sit on the front patio or the front porch and the swing. And I love the fireplaces. You know, you walk in and you see the fireplaces in each bedroom. That's really neat too. That, you know, the character that these houses have, you just don't find in a lot of the new properties.
So when I storyboard for the homes that I'm gonna decorate, sometimes I don't get the pieces that I initially put on there because I get inspired and I find something even more unique or cool at the vintage shops or the antique shops locally. And I love doing that. It's such a fun process. This is actually like therapeutic for me. I live in Tennessee, so it's a completely different vibe than Georgia, and I love everything, the elements going on here. So this just really helps me kind of get my bones. I like to kind of put elements that I think would be great for the home before I even begin shopping. I may not get it all. I want to get it all, but putting things together, I have so much fun. I'll usually just kind of like sit on my couch for the day. I'm browsing, I'm having a blast. I really love it. It's a lot of fun. Y'all, I am so excited to bring you here today. This is the Junkyard. It is my go-to place to shop.
And when I come here, that means we spend a lot of money. Hey, Eve, how are you doing?
Hey, how are y'all doing?
Doing good. It's good to see you.
Good to see you guys again.
Yeah.
Ready to shop.
You're back to shop?
And spend a lot of money.
We got a lot of new things in here for you. What are you looking for exactly?
I'm looking for really unique vintage pieces with like Southern charm.
Okay. We got some new items back there in the back.
Ooh, awesome.
Go check them out.
Okay,
All right,
cute.
sounds
All right.
good.
My favorite part of this place is just the uniqueness. A lot of this is curated by local people that just love doing this. They're junkers, they love vintage pieces, they make them themselves, and I just think that's really cool, and I love supporting local, big time local lover.
Yeah.
I
Lucky.
am totally vibing with this piece. It gives me all the vintage feel, but also that farmhouse that I love. It's one of my favorite things. It's super like on trend. I'm thinking that I could put both pieces in the back bedroom. I mean, they kind of go together.
Yeah.
I really like the color. It's buttercream, and I like kind of the wear and tear on it, the
Yeah.
character behind it. Okay, so how do you like this, babe? Because I'm
I love it.
obsessed with it.
So what do you think of which room?
I'm thinking it could go in the back bedroom.
Okay.
It's gonna have a king iron metal, like a metal bed.
Yeah.
And this just could be really cool back there. Plus it's on sale, so I know you're gonna love that.
Always.
Do you wanna pair this nightstand with it? It's also on sale. They kinda go together. They're both that buttercream.
Yeah.
I'm
think
thinking
that
these two
works.
should go together. I think that they kind of blend, because see how this is a little more like stark
Yeah.
white, and this is definitely, you can tell, buttercream.
I mean, this is me. I love this. This is going to my office. Football. In another lifetime, that was me playing.
I was gonna say, are you in the photo?
I am in the photo.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like it's
me
a
all the
pencil.
way.
Oh my god. These caught my eye as soon as I walked in.
Yeah.
Master.
Master?
Yes, we're doing some pops of blue because the walls. So these nightstands caught my eye. This whole booth caught my eye as soon as I walked in,
That's
because
pretty.
with the Southern Comfort, we have like the yellow walls, which are a little bit different than what we typically do. And so it made me want to pull a different color and bring it in. I did already pick up a nightstand today for the smallest bedroom that we have. with a queen bed, and it's really cute. It's gonna go perfectly. And then the bunk room, I typically don't put nightstands in the bunk room because there's not a lot of space. And I typically haven't put like a chest or anything in there. I mean, I do love that gray. It's not cheap, but it's pretty.
She
It's
said
for the master.
On the sign it says firm.
Yeah, it's
no
not,
negotiating on
she's
that
not
one.
gonna budge.
Firm.
I asked her, I'm like, what do you guys think about that for a TV stand?
Yeah.
I think that'd be great for a TV stand. I know what I want. Another thing I want to get your thoughts on is above the powder room, matching mirrors. If we do, bonus points. If not, it might be cool that they don't match because every woman is unique.
Yeah.
So that could be kind of cool.
Cute.
And I know, I need to write that. Every woman is unique. And then be on the lookout for a powder room sign. If you see a sign that says powder room, I'd love to put that in there, or anything for laundry.
Okay.
Would be cute.
Is that good?
Okay, let's
Perfect.
keep looking. Oh my gosh, look at this one.
There's this one.
It has like pops of blue.
Each one's different.
I love it. We've got to get it. That one's sold. I want it. I want it. I want it. I love it. I don't even care how much it is. Who cares? It's- oh my gosh, we're like not even up there.
Close.
I go get some more
Awesome.
stuff.
I know.
I just got a call from Ken. I got some bad news.
Okay.
I guess there's some issues going on with the floors. They don't know what's causing it, but there's buckling going on in the kitchen and the dining room.
Oh.
And it just started happening, so they called out the installer, and he was looking at it, and he thinks it could be something to do with the subfloors. So it could be a little bit, it could be more serious than what maybe just a simple fix it, and maybe a little bit more than that.
Okay. Do you think that we need to postpone decorating the Airbnb altogether? Or
Well, we
get
we
the
really don't
first
have time.
frames?
We've got to get that done just because, we got people checking in soon. So it might be something where we have to kind of do it while they're working on it. And hopefully it won't take that long. It's just hard to tell at the moment.
Okay.
So Jason
Yeah,
and
I mean-
Jason and JP are going to crawl under the house and see what's going on.
Check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully it's no biggie. It's an easy fix. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So nothing can go simple, can it?
That's real estate.
That's what call life. Real estate and life, they have a lot in common.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'm gonna keep doing my thing. And I'll catch up with you here in a bit.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
All right, be safe. Love you, baby.
Okay. Love you. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Babe, I don't know what we're gonna do. We have got to get this property finished today. And this flooring.
Gosh, I know it's been an inconvenience, like everything's gone wrong, but we had no choice. The water was coming up through the air conditioning vent and was sitting on the flooring, causing that bad swell. And if we didn't take care of it, it was going to damage the floor.
Right.
It was going to damage the subflooring, which is even more money. So we had to get it taken care of. So they've been ripping it up. We're almost done.
It's gonna be an all-nighter.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
there's
here
no
late.
choice. We got to get it done today.
So for plan of action, since this is getting fixed, I'm gonna go and attack the front. I'm gonna hit the front rooms. We'll just get as much done as we can in the front, and then hopefully this will be ready in time for me to tackle the kitchen.
So hot.
Gotta love it.
Oh man, it's been wild. So we've had everything go wrong that maybe could have gone wrong, knock on wood. Nothing else happens. We've had flooring in the kitchen buckle up and have to be replaced.
Windows broken.
It's been raining. Oh my goodness. Mother Nature says, oh, you want to be done today? Well, I'm gonna rain on you all day, so you've got to postpone it a day. And we've got people ready to come in. We've got to get this done.
I know.
So we've been calling everyone, hey, do you mind coming over and help getting things? I need your help. Can you bring a friend? Oh, your mom can come, great. We need her too.
Bring your grandma, let's go. So this goes in the master. This is going in our back bedroom. Nightstands in the master. Jason had his heart set on buying this thing. It's like a vintage water, I don't know what it is, but it's gonna go somewhere.
Oh, he's gonna drop
Oh, this is our TV stand. So this is gonna go in the living room. Okay, now the design's coming together. We're about halfway through with things, getting so close to wrapping this project. It's been so much fun designing this house, decorating this house, and I really am loving how it's turning out already. I cannot wait to see it when it's finished. You might want to see it to the left just a hair. Let's get back and look at that. I love when we get to this final stage and put those finishing touches on the home. The little details really go a long way and they mean so much to me. The master turned out so nice. I love all of the colors and the details. The texture of this comforter is so beautiful. It just really gives that antique and vintage feel. I'm literally in love with it and it's so peaceful and calming. That blue just really adds so much. And the yellow walls, y'all, they're breathtaking. I absolutely loved designing this home. It was so amazing and so much fun. I needed a ton of work, but it was worth it in the long run. We converted the formal dining room into a master suite. One thing I really wanted to do in the master suite and the bathroom is do a double shower head.
Yeah.
I know that we really want one.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
It's just like, oh, I so wish we had that. So this is, oh, amazing. I love it. The subway tile, it just looks nice and sleek. Okay, come here, I want to show you this.
Yeah.
So this is super dreamy. Every girl would love to have this. It's a powder room and it's a dual powder room. So you can have your girlfriend over and like do your makeup. I mean, I know you can't relate, but for ladies, this is really amazing and it's tons of space, plenty of counter space to put your makeup. Some nice drawers. These drawers are huge.
I love it.
My initial thoughts when I walked into the property, even though it was quite scary, was looking at how big and regal this home was. I was so excited to bring it back to life and bring some Southern comfort to this home. And that's what we're calling this house, the Southern Comfort.
Wow, everything looks so amazing, babe. I mean, from the chair, bringing out the blue, the carpet, matching the couches, bringing out that cream.
I'm obsessed with this cowhide rug. It
Yeah.
just really brought in that Southern and country element that I really love. It makes me think of Texas, so I love me some Tejas. And this chandelier,
That is pretty.
it's everything. It's
I mean,
so amazing.
To me, it's amazing because I remember walking into this living room when we first was looking at this house, and it was just like, it's gonna need some work. But now that it's all done, I don't know, it's magical to me just to see everything in place and how it turned out. It's just so cool to see the transformation.
This is gonna be one of the favorite rooms in the house for anyone who
Yeah.
visits. It is just incredible and perfect for hosting. I just wanted to bring a touch of elegance and all the antiques back into this home and bring it to life. I'm so happy with it.
Wow, babe. I love those plates. Those turned out really nice. I love the
Aren't
blue.
these gorgeous?
All those
I love
coffee
them.
mugs.
Yeah, I love all the pops of blue. This kitchen, oh my gosh, what a transformation.
It looks really good. I mean, you outdid yourself once again. The popping, I love that bread box.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous vintage find. We did all new countertops, all new cabinets in here. Of course, our flooring's brand new, all new appliances. This chandelier is brand new. Put in that gorgeous new faucet to give it that farmhouse vibe, but man, this is just a day and night difference to what we started with.
Yeah, it looks great. I love it. It's comfortable and it's cozy.
This is a kitchen of any woman's dreams. Like, it is incredible. All this counter space, oh.
It's a kitchen of my dreams and I'm not even a woman.
Dude, you can't even cook. I mean, it's been a booger, y'all. Like, it's been rough, but it is totally been a diamond in the rough.
It's beautiful.
When we found this property, it was completely destroyed. There was holes in the walls. I mean, it looked really scary. Most people walked in and they're like, what?
My one partner walked in with me and he's like, I don't think we should buy this house. I was like, no, I think we need to buy this house. Like, you've got to see the vision. You got to see first of all, the price was, amazing. And so I was like, we're getting this house. He's like, okay. Now it's his favorite house.
But looking at the before and afters, you could definitely see this one needed a ton of work. That doesn't scare us off, but y'all, we're sweating and we are feeling it. I'm sore, I got bruises. I mean, it has rocked us.
I've been doing a lot of squats, picking up heavy furniture. Man, this ginormous beauty was built in the 1930s. It's a little under 3,000 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a giant living room with amazing bay windows for the natural light to come through. It's just absolutely a gorgeous house. We purchased this property for $70,000 and we've put about $45,000 into it. The ARV of this property is $250,000. So this was a home run. I would do this deal every day, no matter the headaches, no matter the thorns in our side. I love the way you went in and you put your little magical touch and got to all your designs in. It's absolutely beautiful and people are gonna love
Thanks,
staying
babe.
here.
When designing and decorating our homes, we really make them open for everybody and they're just inviting, and it's like, it looks like it's out of a magazine, and that's really what we go for. We want everything that has that antique vintage feel, but also some modern flair as well that pulls people in and makes, I want that to be my home.
I remember someone was walking through some of our properties and I'll never forget what they said. Your properties are like a taste of heaven. And that made me feel fantastic.
I like that.
How cool is that?
Love that.
With wild hearts, praying for the dawn.